What would you do if your partner forgot your birthday? When I woke up that morning, I thought my day would feel special. After all, it was my birthday. But when I checked my phone, there were no messages, no calls, not even from him, my boyfriend, the one person I thought would never forget. At first, I told myself he was just busy. Maybe he was planning something. Maybe he wanted to surprise me later. But as the hours passed, nothing happened. By the time I got home, my family was already waiting. The table was full of food, a cake in the center, candles ready. Everyone smiled, except me. "Where's your boyfriend?" my mom asked. Her voice had that sharp tone, the one that always carried judgment. He couldn't make it, I lied. The truth was, I hadn't even heard from him. My mom shook her head. "See, I told you, he doesn't care about you." I tried to defend him. "That's not true. He's just busy." "Busy?" my dad interrupted. "Busy on your birthday? A man who forgets this day doesn't deserve you." Their words cut deep. My chest tightened as I looked at the cake, the candles waiting to be lit, and suddenly, I didn't feel like celebrating. Tears burned in my eyes, but I forced a smile. "Let's just eat," I whispered. The night dragged on. Laughter from my cousins, small talk from my uncles, but I felt empty, staring at the door, waiting for it to open. It never did. Finally, after everyone left, I went to my room. I locked the door and cried quietly in the dark. Not because of the birthday, but because I felt invisible. Then, a knock. "Please," I said, my voice breaking. "I just want to be alone." But the door creaked open anyway, and there he was. My boyfriend, holding a small box in one hand, and his face pale like he had been running. "I'm late. I know, I'm so sorry." I couldn't look at him. "You forgot," I said. "You didn't even call." "I didn't forget," he said quickly. "I wanted today to be perfect. I worked all day, extra hours, just to buy this." He handed me the box. My hands shook as I opened it. Inside was a necklace, simple, delicate, beautiful. He said, "I wanted you to have something that lasts, not just flowers that die in a week, not just a cake that disappears, something you can keep forever." My tears wouldn't stop because suddenly everything made sense. Downstairs, I could still hear my mom's voice echoing in my head. "He doesn't care about you." But as I looked at him, exhausted, breathless, standing there with nothing but sincerity in his eyes, I knew she was wrong. I hugged him tight. "I don't need perfect," I whispered. "I just need you." And in that moment, I realized birthdays aren't about the candles, the cake, or even the presents. It's about the people who show up. Even if they're late, even if they're imperfect, as long as they're there fighting to make you feel loved.